Kawana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
The Weight of Guilt. Chapter 9.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kawana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out, if you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That lady just disappeared. By the river. Hold on. Wait a second. By the river. It's like east side? Okay. No, west side. Okay. Let me get a taxi. Because, that is way too far. Here we go. Bar District. Thank you very much. Let's go. We found it. Survive bar.
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Okay, I guess we're getting wasted again. I guess I'll take a red snapper for the order, as well as a margarita, because I just got my brains beat inside and out. Yes, I'm gonna order it. Thank you very, very much.
Starving.
And a margarita.
Tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。ありがとう。Alright, let's talk to this dude. Level 6 on the wasted. Okay. Not all the way tipsy,
I
but
hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet. But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
so he knows. He definitely knows. Let's start with the name. Kitakata.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kuwana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
I think he just did.
Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kuwana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, definitely not giving it to him.
Case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to Ijincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
Oh no.
That's why this is the safest place in Ijincho, huh?
For him it is, yeah.
Yep.
Ex-Yakuza.
And I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
Let's get over to Yokohama 99. Trying to figure out what's on this flash drive. Wait a minute. Fam is like walking. I'm talking tipsy. He is walking tipsy. I'm moving straight and he's moving to the right. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that we could actually get crazy tipsy like this is. I wonder if we fight someone, if it's gonna mess us up or not. Probably. It probably will. I'm gonna take the taxi because trying to run and fight, that's probably a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Can you walk straight, buddy? Holy moly. I will give you 1,000 if you get me to where I need to be. Here we go. Yokohama 99. He's still drunk or tipsy. I guess this isn't drunk because drunk would be like he wouldn't be able to walk at all.
Yagami.
Oh, great.
Oh, look who it is.
You were with the Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You I couldn't trust an outsider.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
Okay. Of course.
Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong.
Bro, come on, man. I thought we settled this. We settled this, bro. Why are you doing this? There we go. Ah! Knock one down. Come here, big fella. No, you don't. Woo! Woo! Bro, those upgrades are amazing. Okay. There we go. Actually, let me go into items real quick. Stamina. Nah, won't do that. Drink a Pepsi Cola, though. Drink both of them. Let's see. Bonfire. Huh. Covers your health. To fill gauge. Invisible hands. That seems a little crazy. Whoa. Okay, Darth Vader. Woo! I did not know we could do that. That's crazy. Oh, he stopped the animation. Okay. Tesso, I don't know why you're doing this, bro, but we settled this long ago. Don't you see who you're messing with? I ain't missing that quick time. Not again. Ooh. Sit down, Tesso. Oh! Watch out. Freddy Krueger coming at you. To a theater near you. Freddy Krueger versus Yagami. Sure about that? Oh, come on. How are you going to interrupt my... Also, we're now at level 2 drunkenness, which is interesting. Because, oh, he's going to come, I guess, move out of the way of that animation. Interesting. There we go. Sit down. I know y'all got weapons and everything, but unless you're gonna use them, I would recommend you just go home. Woo! Oh, I can't grab Tesso? Okay. Oh, you're gonna... Don't even, Tesso. Okay, I gotta watch out, because... Woo!
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up. strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
You gotta appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? And why's the rest of his crew here with him? Lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Interesting.
Really? Just like that.
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. With me on that, brother?
Now we're
This is
brothers.
gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me your location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her peace. By torturing him to death.
Dang. All right. We got some pretty heavy hitters, yeah, for sure, but fam keeps fighting me like I'm the entire Grinch that stole Christmas. How are we at level 1, dude? We just went through Brawl City and we went from a 6 to a 1. That's it? How? What's up, little buddy?
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagami-shi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that true, Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too?
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Some craziness, probably. Yeah, let's see what's on this drive, man.
Let's make it full screen.
Yeah, make it full screen for me, please. Thank you. 2008.
Shit! Thomas, so did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back here. Mitsuru, What did I just say about being a bitch?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru.
This is sad. Come on. And everybody's just standing there. They're actually into it.
Where's what you got?
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Oh shit, he's pissing himself! Oh.
Ew, that's so nasty.
Disgusting! Oh, look at this shit! Get out of here.
This is so sad. 2008. Is that 13 years behind this game release date?
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurakawa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive?
How would he
How
have
did he
it?
have this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment.
Get your ass back!
This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good.
I mean,
Let's
it
dig
kind
in.
of looks like Aksu, that's his name. It kind of looks like Aksu. I'm not gonna lie.
If I'm not mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too.
Oh wait, I guess
I
no.
have
That
no doubt
okay.
the guy in
That
the
is
picture they
Kawhi.
showed me is the same guy in this video.
Yeah.
Once RK came to the conclusion Kawhi had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
Okay.
Hey,
Who's this in the
this
background?
guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him.
Oh,
I saw him at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with
That's-
more Kurakawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That
yeah.
gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video?
That is the real question. But the fact that he popped up, who is this? No way that's Sawa,
This girl
dude.
recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video.
Suzuki.
There's
Oh,
another familiar face.
that's the chick
So
who
it all
got
comes
groped.
circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
Dude, that's Yui. That's Yui, dude. Yeah, that's
Yui
her.
Mamiya, the victim in the Ohara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusumoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui
Right.
Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse.
Okay.
I feel bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kuwana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son?
No, Kawana doesn't look
Nah.
like he could have a 30-year-old kid.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
look for other possibilities.
Maybe a Hara. A Hara, maybe. But is there anything else? We've already looked at that. This is the date, 13 years ago, I'm pretty sure. In school, year terms, you probably just finished summer
September
break.
17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
That
Wow.
can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
mm-hmm. So this is the full-on reason, dude, why he jumped.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kuwana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose.
He said we'll know Kawana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kawana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the
Ooh.
video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura-shi brought back. The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right. Let me go get it.
If he was one of the teachers and
The
he's
way
the
you're
one who
talking, I
said,
assume you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kawana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
his face looks familiar.
It's not Kawana. This is someone else.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kawana-san.
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
That in mind, I can tell just how forced the smiles in these pictures are. Also, the teacher who was in that class could have left before photos went around. So maybe that's not even the correct teacher.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online.
Right.
No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
I mean, there are other people in there. We just gotta find them, I guess. That's the teacher, supposedly.
Worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Hold on. If he was dismissed...
You figure something out?
The homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
Oh.
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
Bro, I called it!
See, that definitely sounds likely.
I called
Let me search
it!
for the original teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
That is crazy. I called it. I'm so smart. I knew something was fishy,
Yagami,
man.
I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusumoto's former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Kitakata?
Oh, snap. That's him.
Tell me that's...
That's him.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kawana.
That's him, all right.
Wow.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa-sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground, had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
When you get disowned by everybody in the community after watching kids bully people, yeah, that's probably why. To become an underground big shot to get revenge on the bullies, potentially.
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
Huh. You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to a Gene show so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
He's a part of Ihara. Ihara, the gang, and Kawana, aka Kitakata is in on the whole murder thing. And if he was there to talk to Sawa, is this all we got? She probably knew him. That's how she's in on all this.
Our clue is right in here.
It is? Because I'm not seeing it.
I think
Maybe
we
you wanna
grabbed
go
the
over
wrong
that one
photo.
again?
Really? Okay, hold on. Let me take another crack at this.
Give me a second, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this, maybe?
Check this out.
School photos?
The people in this were Kawai's acquaintances, right? Or Kawana's former students.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Everyone, though? A few too many, don't you think?
Not everybody.
You're probably right. Guess I should narrow them down.
So I guess it's the bullying video?
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive, right?
Oh,
To anyone in this
blackmail!
video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up now. If it did, they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other.
Right.
But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example. I've met with her at her home. If she was involved with Kawai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree. Yagami Shi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kawai's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiura-shi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear. With Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagami-shi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey, don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
We got new info, baby! True identity. You Kitakata. Man. And then the bullying video, and she knew who. So, how does Soma get into all this? Because. Wait. So, if Kitakata murdered Kawai, and Soma was looking for Kawai, along with Aksu, but they couldn't find him. And then they find out that, I think that's what it is. And Ihara hired this handyman guy to murder the guy who killed his son. Or staged it, and like those are, I still can't figure all that out. Like the whole accomplice thing between Ihara and the handyman and all that stuff. That's the one thing that's still, I can't wrap my brain around how all that's connected. But Kitakata, I get it now. He basically had the bullies off Kauai. And the Yui girl, she's in on it too. So, man, oh man, this is insane. But let's rest up on the couch and keep the story rolling, baby.